Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video. So today I'm going to be collaborating with Heather Jones, my best friend, as you all know if you've been here a while, and we're going to be using this palette here, which is the You Can Be palette, which is Anwen's collaboration with them. Now before we get any further into the video, because I know a lot of you did enjoy this palette, and when I used it, well, I enjoyed the look and also wanted to know if they can get hold of it, and because it's sold out everywhere at the time, and I didn't know that at the time of the video. Unfortunately, I've recently found out from Anwen's video is that You Can Be are no longer going to be doing this palette, which I think they've actually screwed her over, to be fair. So she's within her right to be a bit miffed about it. So that's what this video is not about, but I just wanted to fill you in on that. And after I've used this palette today, I will no longer be using it on my channel, because I just don't think it's fair to use a palette on my channel if you can't get hold of it. Anyway, so you all know Heather Jones by now, I'm sure, if you've seen my other collaboration videos. And she's a lovely YouTuber, and she's my best friend. She lives in Missouri, and she does quite a bit on her channel when she's able to. She does makeup looks and swatches of palettes, hauls, and all kinds of things. And if you're not subscribed to her, why are you not? So get over there and subscribe to her after this video and send her some love and support. So right then, let's get into this palette and stop showing you the front cover. I've already primed my eyelids and sweltering. I'm just going to have to put that fan on because I'm absolutely baking. One moment. Right, let's get into it. So I've already done the swatches of this palette. I will link the swatch video either in the information card up here, or it'll be in the description, or it'll be on the end cards. Depends what I remember at the time. So, and Heather's channel is already linked in the authentic army part on my descriptions already, but I will link this video when it goes up for her down there as well. Ooh. So, after all that said, there's the palette. This is the palette. I can't speak again. And you might have noticed it's got quite a horrible nose. Very pink and red and horrible. So, ignore that. I've got a summer cold going on, so it's revolting. Anyway, so this is the palette. And it's such a pretty palette. I really enjoy using it. And so I'm going to get on with doing the look for this palette, and I am actually going to do a green look today, because I had a look at the palette a few times and decided on that. So I'm just going to go in with this brush I got from Cherries. Excuse me. And I'm going to go in with a shade called Alex, which is that pale green there. It looks a bit brighter on camera. It's a little bit duller than that, but not too much. I'm just going to pop that in the crease. It's kind of a greeny yellow. I just want it as a sort of a transition shade. Heather's video might actually be later today, which I'm not worried about, because she does have a family and our time difference is 6 hours apart, so she's 6 hours earlier than we are, so bear with on that one. As you can see, it's just a pale green. Sorry about the fan noise. It's the smallest fan we've got because I just really heat up randomly. Age-related problem. There we go. So, itchy leg. So, clean that brush off there. And now I'm going to pop into the crease now. This shade called Grunge, which is just a deeper kind of khaki green. I really like doing green looks, and I just don't really do them enough. And I remember when I did this look from this palette, not on camera, just by myself, because I've already used this palette for a look, and I had to actually watch my video last night to just see what colours I use so I don't replicate it. So yeah, and I am so sick of hearing my own voice on videos, because you have to check, and you have to, because when you're editing you just have to do that, and that'll be I'll try that again. That'll be my job in the next half an hour, because I like to get on with it and edit and then do the thumbnails and stuff like that. I don't like to leave it sitting there. I'm just not one of them people. And then I'll give it to Neil and he'll put all the intro and outro on, but that's all he does now. But that is not an all job, because don't know what I'm saying there, it's not even a word or a sentence, but that's not just his job that he does. He does the intro and outro. When he does new intros, he puts a lot of work into getting it right and the volume right. He alters the volume on the videos so it works with the intro, so it's not too loud or too quiet. So he does a hell of a lot. I edit the videos, and that's a lot of work too. Sometimes I'm sat here for 5 hours. But you know, I don't mind it. I quite enjoy it when it doesn't fall over and go wrong. Right, there we go guys. That is that. Colour laid down. That's a really nice colour, I really like that. So I was toying with which green to go in with, and even a blue, but I'm not going to use that blue even though it's really pretty. And I was looking at both of these greens, and I've actually decided I'm going to go in with this one here called Redondo. So I'm going to pop that on the lid. I'm going to try it with a brush. So use your flat brush, cheap one. Sorry guys, I've got the mirror way too high. I've lowered it now, so yeah, it's really, sometimes with these you're better off just using your finger, which I think what I'm going to do is leave that there, go on to the other eye, and then once I've laid it down with the brush as much as I can, I'm just going to dip in that palette with my finger and use that shade like that, because you will see how it goes. It will just go a lot better. I don't know, sometimes it's just using your finger, you get a better better pigment. Okay, right, I'm going in with a finger now. Just look at that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I will show you in a moment what I mean. If you can see that, tell the difference. Not sure you actually can very well. The lighting's a bit off today. I've had to shut the blinds and all of that. Well, as you might know about, unless I edit that bit out. And yeah, the lighting's just a bit crappy. That is such a gorgeous shade. And there you have it. So, just going to clean up that. It's a very easy and workable palette, but nobody can buy it anymore. So, yeah, you can be I think that was a really rotten thing you done. Not that they're watching this video, but they are subscribed to my channel. And I do think that was absolutely rotten. However, it might be because she had one of her palettes tested for asbestos when that was all about the Gorgeous Me palette from Beauty Glazed, and she just wanted to get it tested, but she might have upset them a bit. I'm not sure. It could be that reason. So if it's that reason, she's kind of shot herself in the foot. Not deliberately, because Anwen's lovely, but yeah. So funny. Right, I have not got enough on the edge corner, on the water corner, on the on the inner corner. Oh my goodness, speech is beyond me most of the time. That's better. That's where it should be. Right, I am going to pop off camera. I don't know where to do the underline stuff. Yeah, I think I would actually. I'll just pop the lower lash line on. Colour on. So I'm actually going to not go in with the green on the lower lash line and go in with purple. Would look really good. Quite happy with the purple. I've used the purple on camera, but not on the lower lash line, I'm sure. Doesn't matter anyway, let's get on with this. So, no, I'm going to use that blue. I'm going to just pop that blue on the lower lash line because I feel like it. And it's called Andres. Or Andres or something, I don't know. Andreas, I don't know. Sounds Italian and I don't speak Italian. I'm sorry if I've wrecked it. If you're Italian and listening to my pronunciation of that, please don't shoot me. Sorry guys, I know I have this very high up, this mirror, but I possibly can't do this any other way. Has to be a bit more close up. Right, so there we have that colour down, so that's good. Now I'm not sure if I have no fallout whatsoever. That is really good, and the kickback in the pan is minimal. And for a cheap palette you wouldn't have expected that, so that is brilliant. Now I'm going to pop on a brow bone shade, even though I haven't done my brows yet. It doesn't matter because it'll be fine. I'm going to use the shade the Pixies, which is that one there. Oh, there we go, there she is. Since when did I start calling my palette she? I swear that's Anwen's fault. Let's see pigment that side. And there we are, and I'm just going to pop the same shade in the inner corner. Wow, looks like I'm hitting pan on that one. Yeah, it definitely looks like I've hit pan. Let me just show you. Right close up. Yeah, can you see that? Wow. Okay guys, so I'm going to pop off camera now and do the rest of my makeup, and I will be back with you again shortly. So there you go guys. So here is the look. I also popped on this lipstick here from Maybelline in the shade Midnight Blue. No, it's not the best application, but it's the best I can do. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please go and check out Heather's video and go and send her some love and support her way and tell her I sent you. I will see you again very soon. Please press the like button if you enjoyed this video, and also please consider subscribing and press the notification bell at the side so you will be notified when I upload new content. Also a list of the authentic army, a bunch of ladies which will tell you which will give you an honest review. I will see you again very soon. Goodbye everyone.